Welcome to Podcast Legends.
Hey Wildcats, my name is Carson Wellman, and today I have the honor of interviewing our athletic director, Coach Barnes. How are you doing today, Coach Barnes?
I'm doing good, Carson. I don't know how much an honor it is, but I'm glad you're here to interview me.
I'm very honored.
That's awesome, man.
What are you excited about this year?
Lots of things outside of football. I mean, our cross country's doing great. Volleyball girls are doing great. Attendance has been tremendous with all of our athletic kids. We fought through the chaos of COVID-19, and I told our coaching staff that the team that was able to handle all this chaos the best would be in the best shape going into district, and I think that we've done that. We were open last week, and we had the best open week I've ever had as a football coach. We really did a great job preparing, and I own that up to our seniors, which our senior class, along with that junior class and a couple of sophomores, have been very mature. So we're excited about starting district versus Mount Vernon this week.
Awesome. And how far do you see us going in any of our sports? Because we have been killing it this year in basically anything that we're doing.
We've got opportunities in cross country to take our team to regional, state. We've got some individuals that I expect in cross country to go to state. And Coach Jones in volleyball, though, they've been doing tremendous. They have one district loss. They did have a little hiccup last week, but they're doing great. I think the more they mature and the more we mature in football, we can make it a very, very special year. I hate to put an end or a stop to that, you know what level it is, but we all know with a few breaks, you can do a lot of things in high school.
Definitely. I'm very proud of our team. And I was just wondering, how is, you're talking about the chaos of COVID, how has that affected sports in any way, shape, or form?
You know, it changed our scheduling. Number one, our summer, going all the way back to the summer, we had a shutdown. We started at about the same time for the workouts, but then we had shutdowns and those types of things. And I mean, other than that, and I guess a little bit of the worry that we all do as coaches, you know, we're requiring our kids to wear a mask. We've had a couple of small, like back in the summer, we had a couple of kids whose mother had it, and we had to, quarantine, or they had to quarantine. But other than that, we've handled it very well. We've kind of watched other schools, like Winsboro play 2 football games.
Definitely.
That really affects football. We all lost our first scrimmage, but other than that, football, it's been pretty normal for us, and I attribute that to our kids.
Extraordinary.
Crazy.
Killing you this year.
This is my 39th or 40th year of coaching. I don't count very well, but it's been as different a thing that you could ever even think of.
You may not count very well, but you coach darn good.
Well, I hope so. Well, that just depends. We're only as good as our last game, so right now everything's looking up. But we're excited about going into district.
All right, as you said, you've been going for almost 40 years now. That's crazy. How do you keep it fresh? How do you keep it new? What gets you excited to come to work every day?
Coming to work, and I've said this a lot, but I've enjoyed coming to work and being a coach all my life. For that platform is just a great way to influence some kids and help change their lives and witness to them in so many ways. But when you see things transform as you've been working with things like this year's football team. We knew we were going to had a chance to be really decent, more than decent this year. But right now we are number 1 in the nation.
Wow. In
scoring per game with 66.7 points a game, and number 1 in the nation on total offense with 618 yards a game. Which, going back, because I am old, you would never think of having that many yards and scoring that many points back when I first started. It just wasn't there, but we've got some great kids. We have a lot of weapons on offense. I can just name them off: Balthrop, Hurley, Songer, Shepard, Macri, and then our great offensive line. But defense, we have not given up a defensive touchdown in the second half, and we only gave up 6 points against Grand Saline. So we've all improved. But it all gets real serious Friday night when we go play Mount Vernon and former Baylor coach Art Briles. And, we know that we feel like we got just as good a staff or better than they do. And our kids are excited, and we're going to go get after their tail on Friday night.
Awesome. I can't wait to see that. I think that's all the time I have for you today. Thank you so much for all this information. It's been so enlightening. I'm sure all of our students enjoyed watching.
Well, I hope they did. Thank you.
Oh, all right.
That's right. Take care of business.